Welcome back to CuboldCast. Today we're going to be talking about January 2022's gaming news. My iPad just flopped over. I'm going to leave it in because it was kind of funny.
Mine did that a minute ago.
Most intense, weird intro.
Intense?
I don't know. It was just like out of nowhere. We were just chilling. And
because we're not going to start. We just sit here talking about random stuff.
That is true.
One of us has got to start it.
Mine does that too. Do you have the magnetic things on your iPad?
So it's magnetic and it snaps on the back, but there's these little hooks that go on the back and they're really dinky. So if you don't line them up perfectly or bump it, it falls over.
Oh, okay.
The magnetic ones are better though.
Not bad, not bad. I like it.
So Chug never got his wisdom teeth out last week.
Stupid.
Oh yeah.
So we went there. I didn't eat for like 12 hours before, which they didn't tell me that, so I thought it was kind of odd. But basically, we went there. Didn't eat for 12 hours. JJ was there. He was waiting too.
Yeah.
And I totally expected to like get my wisdom teeth out that day, and then out of nowhere, the guy's just like, "Oh yeah, this is just a consult." I'm like, "Oh." Oh, okay.
Well, meanwhile, I was calling all these insurance people, like trying to figure out his insurance card issue.
It was insane.
It was super annoying.
We still don't have the insurance thing figured out too.
Hey,
so.
Oh, lovely. What's up, Ricky?
The screen is frozen, or at least the camera's frozen on here. And yeah, we're good.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Technical difficulties.
Yeah.
We're back now.
It's super hard to get started today. I don't know why.
I see that we still have our centerpiece, our little rust furnace.
Hey, I like it. I don't know why Elena doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, that Batman up there was like one of the biggest things we printed. If you see it on the wall up there, we want to see if we can get that like professionally cleaned and painted.
That would be cool. Maybe I'll bring the life-size Wally in here. Put it right there.
That'd be awesome.
Oh my.
Did you paint that?
No.
That'd take up like the entire table.
No, that would be way too huge. It's like this big.
Be cool to bring it in just to show it.
Yeah, that would be cool. I haven't finished it yet.
It would literally cover you. You wouldn't be able to see you on the camera.
Yeah. How many rolls of filament did it take?
So what we did is we got the $50 10 kilogram or not kilogram or whatever the measurement is. It's about 10 times the size of a normal thing, and we used about 2 or 3 of those.
That's ridiculous.
Insane.
Yeah. So
how many hours of print time?
I don't know. It's got to be like hundreds.
Insane.
Yeah. So we actually, all of us have, I know we mentioned this last week a little bit, but all of us have actually started, and one of us beat it.
I finished the story
of God of War, which I like it a lot.
It's good.
It's a really good game so far. I was starting it on the second hardest difficulty,
which is what I beat it on.
And I really didn't like it. Like, I didn't like the game on that difficulty. Mm-hmm. I was actually like ready to quit, but then I bumped the difficulty down, and it feels like that's the way the game is meant to be played.
I originally started with that because I'm not the type to want, like, if I get annoyed at something, I won't like push through it like you will.
Yeah.
Like, obviously with other stuff, when it comes to gaming, I won't. Mm-hmm. Like other stuff I will, but when it comes to gaming, I won't. I'll just quit the game. Like, I don't really care. I want the story. Like, I want to be spoon-fed a really good story, and I want to walk away with something that like I feel good about.
Yeah.
But you're not playing story difficulty.
No, there was story. There was, I don't know what the next one is called, but that's like the normal difficulty.
It was balanced.
Yeah, and that's what I played on.
Which was a balance between challenging and story.
Yeah, and then Jay switched to that.
Yeah, to me, for the harder difficulty, it felt like every enemy was just a bullet sponge, for lack of a better term, even though you don't use bullets. Mm-hmm. You just hit them repeatedly over and over again, and it took all the satisfying like feeling out of the combat.
Yeah.
But when I turned it to balanced, it was more of like, it was combo after combo, and it just got really satisfying and fun.
Mm-hmm.
I can see Caleb being like...
Well, no, I'm not mad about it, but I did beat... Yeah. I didn't want to beat it on the hardest difficulty. There's no way.
Yeah, I told him, it feels like if you played Dark Souls, but then gave every enemy an insane amount of health, and they did an insane amount of damage to you, and then you don't have healing. Mm-hmm. So that's basically the way it feels.
That is.
Wait, is there
true.
no regen?
No.
That's
unless
weird. Story-wise, there should be.
Yeah, that is true. But unless you find an armor that has health regen, which I just got some yesterday, There's no health regen.
Which I think we like kind of briefly mentioned this last week, I think, but the story is really interesting, and I know, and it's like I know we said it was Greek mythology, but it's kind of both.
Well,
in a way,
he was originally from Greek mythology. He was a Spartan, and at the end, I mean, people probably know the end of God of War 3, which was the most recent one behind 2018's.
Yeah.
But basically, he quote unquote died at the end of God of War 3. But the thing is, there was like an end credit scene where
I didn't see the end
where there was blood and it went and dropped off the cliff.
Yeah.
And so it was basically saying, oh, he escaped somewhere.
Yeah.
And so he went to Norse mythology and hid. That's where he was.
I'm so interested in that. Like, do they explain that in the game? Somewhat. Later down the
no,
line?
not really. They don't explain how he got there. They kind of explain. I don't want to spoil anything, but they kind of explain like what he's doing there. I guess I don't know. It's kind of you have to beat the game for me to actually say it. We might do a podcast on it.
I've been pretty interested in Norse mythology recently, partially because of Valheim a while ago.
Yeah.
And then, what does Valhalla have that?
Mm-hmm.
Just a lot of games have been coming out about Norse mythology recently.
Although, if you compare God of War to Valhalla and like gave me both of those games, had me play both through both of them, I would take God of War any day. Valhalla is good, but the story is just so like Assassin's Creed spiderweb that it's like annoying at times.
Yeah.
When I started God of War, it brought me back to the type of feeling that I think you can really only feel when you play a PlayStation exclusive.
Yeah.
Like Last of Us and stuff like that.
I mentioned it to JJ. The what is it? The smoothness of going from gameplay to
to a cutscene.
Cutscene is like Last of Us 2 level.
Yeah, for real.
Which is
Even
insane.
the menu to playing is smooth.
Yeah.
Like it's seamless. It's weird.
I can't wait for you guys to play Uncharted.
Yeah.
That's gonna be awesome because
we're looking for a PS5.
Oh really?
We're looking for a PS5 so we could play games like Demon's Souls Remake, the Uncharted 1, 2, and 3, stuff like that. But
I still have yet to play 4. But there's definitely a specific feel that you get with Sony exclusives. I don't know what it is, but it's just like everything is so pristine, and it's like nothing. It's like no other game or other exclusive.
Exactly.
Even Halo.
Yeah. Even Xbox fanboys, they must really have to be reaching to say that Xbox exclusives are better.
Didn't Sam say that at first, and we're both like, no.
Play any one of them, and you'll see that it's miles ahead.
If you look, it's like, what is it? Halo. That's their most famous one. There's Gears of War, which is another famous one, but there's like, it's a split community with Gears of War. Then there's
Is that it?
That's all I can think of.
There's got to be more.
They're not exclusive anymore, though. They're on PC.
That is true.
Gears of War is on.
I was gonna say Halo Wars,
actually.
but that's technically Halo.
Yeah. It's just not the same.
It's
What was
not.
that zombie skating one?
State of Decay?
No, not that one. Arizona, not Arizona Sunshine. What is it called? Sunset
Zombies.
Overdrive.
That's a fun game. It is. No. Wait, is it on the PC now?
It's on PC.
It is, yeah.
And Forza Horizon.
That's on
Oh,
PC too.
Forza, yeah, but that's like a genre of racing game people that
We're not. That's like almost being the type of person to only play sports games.
Yeah, it's like those are the types of people that have one of those wheels.
Someone from our Discord got a wheel.
Yeah,
really?
Will be.
Was it Wilby?
Will be
Yeah.
skeleton, yeah.
I mean, I can see if you enjoy that type of thing. I guess.
Yeah.
Does it have resistance?
It might, yeah.
That's cool.
It
have
looks
pedals
cool,
too?
but in the long run, it's like, does it really?
Well, for us, we don't care.
Yeah.
Like, that's not our thing. But I guess
Exactly.
if you're into that type of stuff,
But
yeah.
We're gonna do a full podcast on God of War.
oh yeah,
when we all finish it, which will be a little
Definitely.
and
bit.
then we'll also talk about the first 3 games, and then there's 2 spin-offs of the first one, which are technically prequels of the first game, like explaining Kratos' story, I guess.
Yeah, we're not playing them, but we would do we watch recap videos so we know what's going on.
We'll let you in on the story of everything.
It's really interesting.
It's really I love like Norse and Greek mythology.
Yeah.
Like what is it? Odyssey, Hades. Yeah.
What is it?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey
Greek.
is Greek.
Yeah.
And Valhalla is Norse. So it's in a way it's like Odyssey and Valhalla are like very similar to God of War
before and now God of War, where it's at now.
pretty much.
It's
It's very cool.
Mystery drink activity.
Oh yeah.
So Elena had this interesting idea, which I'm sure she's seen it somewhere, but we're gonna be drinking these weird liquids and trying to guess what they are. Well, I don't really know the specifics.
So we were supposed to be doing the random candy challenge, which we weren't able to get the candies in time. And actually,
that was partially my fault though.
well, actually, okay. So next week, it actually kind of works out though, because next week we're going to be taking a break because there's 5 weeks in January. But we'll be back the week after, and that's when we're going to do the random candy challenge. That gives us enough time for the candy to come in, because when you get oddities and weird candies that we're getting, they're not going to be prime.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is, I want to find some more too.
Yeah,
I found like 4 or 5 of them. They're. I mean, some of them are weird, but
you can actually mention the one that you want to in a minute. But this mystery drink challenge, this was kind of like last minute for us because we were like scrambling. We're like, I don't know what we're gonna do. But it sounds interesting. I've seen it done before, but I'm not even kidding. For maybe 30 minutes, 45 minutes straight, I had to have it re-explained to me like 5 times because I didn't know the goal of the activity.
Yeah,
But I
it's
think
like,
I
we're
get
drinking
it now.
stuff. It's
isn't
kind
it
of
like we take a sip
We're
and
guessing.
then we guess what the thing is, like what the liquid is?
But
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're gonna be able to guess what most of them are, unless we've
Probably.
never had it before.
If there's like ranch dressing in that, I'm gonna puke. I hate ranch dressing.
How would you get that up a straw? It'd be so thick.
I don't know. If there's just, I feel
Especially
like
if it said, do you wait? So you don't eat ranch dressing, right?
I don't eat any dressing at
Oh,
all.
okay.
I don't like condiments. I
do
don't
you?
like dressing.
Yeah, I like ranch.
So do you know how there's like a difference between the quality? Like there's the gross, cheap ranch dressing that's almost like it's synthesized basically, and then you get the really high quality ranch dressing.
There's the ranch dressing that comes in the packs of little vegetables. That's the cheap kind.
Yeah.
And then you get like the real stuff.
That
from the
stuff
store.
is so gross. I hate that.
It's just it makes me gag thinking of
You know
it.
what's really good though is if you have a salad and then your protein content in the salad is
ranch dressing.
boiled eggs.
Yeah.
That's really
good.
with ranch. Oh,
Have you ever had the Cobb salad from Chick-fil-A?
yeah, actually.
So
with
good.
the chicken and the
It
eggs.
has
That's my
boiled
favorite
eggs in it?
salad. You
What's
get
that?
extra eggs, and then you get spicy chicken, have it cut up. It's
So
awesome.
good.
Yeah. That actually makes me want that. Might have to.
Yeah, they have good salads there.
Yeah.
chicken?
I never.
Yes.
Yeah, so we'll be doing that. I don't think we're gonna be having.
No, I doubt it's gonna be that gross. There might be like vinegar in it, maybe.
I really hope there's not vinegar. Oh, the worst would be apple cider vinegar.
Yeah.
Have you guys tried that?
Jedi used to eat it.
I've actually drank it. Like if I'm getting a cold, I'll
Just
eat a
thinking about it, I
spoonful.
want to barf.
I actually like it, but
Ew.
if I'm getting a cold, I'll drink a spoonful of it because it apparently helps your immune system.
Ugh.
So it's just like I'm trying all these things to not get sick.
I'm having like phantom gag reflex right now.
Yeah, I would rather do lemon juice than apple cider vinegar.
the
Lemon
thing that's
juice
the
isn't-
worst
Sorry, go.
is usually because I'm getting sick. My throat hurts when I do it, so sometimes it stings my throat.
Oh, it's like drinking liquid foot.
Ew.
Like,
I don't know.
the best way.
It has a good but really sour taste.
Oh no,
I
that's
actually kind of like it.
that's sketch. It's weird. It's so gross. I hate that. Oh, yeah. The
Okay, so basically, that wing challenge you get. I don't know if anybody's like listening that listened to us do the wing challenge, which was
2 weeks ago.
it 2 weeks ago? I
It
think
was,
so.
yeah.
But the wing challenge, it was hot. So it was about 320,000 Scovilles. So I found this lollipop on Amazon called the Toe of Satan, which some people might know what it is, but the Scoville unit is over 9 million
It's insane.
We were dying
for
last
this
time.
for this stupid lollipop. Is
It's
over
scary
9
hot.
million, which I've opened it up and sniffed it. I wanted to see if
Wait,
like
you've been sniffing on it?
What? No. I opened it up and sniffed it. Like I wanted to smell the aroma of it, and it wasn't that bad. But the thing is, it's probably gonna be bad when we put it in our mouths, though.
At this rate,
We can clip that.
Sniff it.
Like, I've been sniffing it, but it's going to be bad when we put it in our mouths.
oh my.
Wow.
At this rate, with all the spicy stuff that we're gonna be doing, eventually we're gonna be eating like a Carolina Reaper
Oh yeah.
thing or something.
I don't know.
At one point.
The
Well,
videos
no.
of people doing that, they die.
The thing is, a Carolina Reaper comes in at about average of 2 million.
Yeah.
This is 9 million.
Yeah, the one chip that everyone does on YouTube is 2 million.
I think one of the hottest things you could do right now is a gummy bear. But the thing is, this gummy bear, I don't know if it's a gummy bear that you were referring to, but it's over 15 million Scovilles.
What in the world?
Where,
I saw a crazy spicy gummy bear on Amazon.
yeah, there was a gummy bear that's 15 million.
What's the most? Has anyone like?
I think that
Is there a threshold?
that one's the top.
How do they synthesize that, though?
Isn't Scoville's like somewhat of a subjective testing like?
Oh,
Meter?
yeah, I'm not sure how it works.
Yeah, I'm not 100%.
Imagine being the tester for that.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I mean, you really have to like that to be a tester.
Or it's like that guy on what is it?
The one who developed the Carolina Reaper.
Well, yeah, but just people like that in general that have like a higher threshold for hot stuff. I just can't imagine like eating something like that and just being like, I need something hotter.
Your body must be, like, your taste buds must be destroyed. And your body probably is the most disgusting looking thing.
I can
on the
imagine.
inside. I don't even know how you even
I wonder
do
if
that.
you would shake, like get chills if it's so hot. Is that a thing?
I know
don't
people
know.
pass out. I know that some people pass out that it's so
Oh.
hot. But I'm not sure exactly if they ate like a lot of it or just a little. I would assume they ate a lot
Yeah.
because passing out, that's huge because you're literally passing out.
That's like pain.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
like to the point
going
where
into
your body
shock.
shuts down. Yeah.
I don't know. That's
For what? The chip? When people eat the chip?
No, it's the gummy bear.
Oh, that's scary.
It's just a gummy bear, but the thing is, it's
literally
like
a gummy bear.
it's so hot that apparently like people puke. People, I don't know.
Ugh.
It just doesn't sound fun.
Imagine puking. I mean,
Like, ew. Those people that puke is just horrible.
imagine puking after eating something like that.
Oh, it'd be like breathing fire.
Oof.
Oh wait, the stomach acid would already burn enough.
Sorry if you're eating. Someone's like
that's-
throwing
They're,
up. Listen to the
they're
podcast.
eating like a sandwich or something.
Oh, and that, like it's like spicy chunks,
Oh,
and you're like,
that's gross.
And then you swallow it again.
yeah.
If we do eat the toe of Satan, then we're gonna break it up and
No,
eat like
yeah, I'm gonna
a
break it
little
up
tiny
with
piece.
a meat hammer, and then
I
Why
wonder,
a meat hammer specifically?
because it's a meat hammer.
Okay.
but from going from 320 to 9 million Scoville units, I just can't imagine. It's almost like an amount that.
look at it this way. We're gonna be eating a small little piece. We're not eating a full wing with 9 million worth of Scovilles on it, though.
Yeah, but my
It
question
shouldn't be
is
that
like,
bad.
is it 9 million as a whole for the lollipop, or is it like how does that distribute?
I'm not
Through the
sure.
lollipop.
Probably as a whole. That'd be my guess. Because how would they measure that?
I don't know. It's gonna be hot enough just splitting it into pieces.
Yeah.
So it's like when we took the little dab of the hot sauce on our tongue. It's gonna be similar to that, except we're gonna have to like suck on the candy for a second.
I'm guessing there's gonna be coughing
Probably.
because we have to suck on it and then.
Lots of good clips.
So that's
But that's actually the worst way to eat something spicy, by licking it.
yeah.
Just directly onto your tongue.
yeah.
It lasts a long
that's gonna
time.
burn.
Well, we're not putting the
directly-
whole lollipop in
I mean,
our
yeah,
mouth.
but you're like, it's on your tongue. Like we chewed it last time.
Well, we're gonna have to use our saliva and melt it. This is such a weird podcast.
yeah. No
This is like a
context.
gaming news podcast, too.
Yeah. What is this? Oh man.
All right, do you think we should
I
get
think
into
that was,
some
it,
gaming
that was it for
news?
the intro stuff.
Yeah.
The big thing that everyone's talking about right now is Microsoft buying Activision.
Yeah.
It's not only just Activision though; it's Activision Blizzard.
Yeah. For
there's
how
actu-
much money?
$69 billion.
It's insane.
And this includes 68.7. Yeah, well, same thing.
It's almost close enough. I
Yeah.
mean,
Yeah, this includes Call of Duty, Candy Crush.
World of Warcraft.
I didn't realize they owned
Diablo.
Candy Crush.
Well, Activision Blizzard doesn't own it. Activision owns a company that makes Candy Crush.
So technically they own Candy Crush.
Yes.
Yeah. StarCraft. Is StarCraft that huge game that is... Oh, no, that's...
No.
I thought that was like an RTS.
It's
Is it RTS?
It's a strategy game. Yeah.
Overwatch.
They own Overwatch.
Is Overwatch a thing? Like, do people play that still?
Yeah, but people are saying yes, finally, Overwatch 2 is going to come out sooner than later now because of Microsoft buying it.
Probably funding and stuff.
Yeah, I would assume Overwatch is coming out sooner than later.
And
The second one, Overwatch 2.
And, this is huge, but also, like, Activision, they're still going to independently develop their stuff. Like,
But
there's-
Microsoft is going to be behind them, like, trying to push them in the right direction.
Yeah.
Because Activision was on its own trail going whatever direction it was
and
going
it wasn't
in.
a good direction.
No, it
judging
wasn't.
by everything that's been happening.
So I think
on
this is the best thing that could have happened to that.
Yeah.
Just because I feel like COD is going to go in the right direction now.
Yeah, I mean,
Just hopefully.
Well,
Hopefully.
okay, because this is something that you mentioned. In terms of, like, Call of Duty, at least on PC, it's been ridiculous. Like, prices
The
have
pricing.
never gone down. But, and you mentioned this, Xbox may be putting the new Call of Duties and the old Call of Duties on Game Pass, which is something that they've been doing. They've been trying to build this ecosystem on PC and Xbox.
Which there's a few other games that we'll talk about later on that they put on Game Pass, but
Game Pass is just going insane.
it's huge.
It has crazy value now.
Yeah.
And if they put all the Call of Duties on there, it'll be a no-brainer to
Well,
have Game Pass.
What's
Yeah.
even crazier is Microsoft bought Bethesda too.
That was a couple years ago.
It was, yeah. But they finally put the Bethesda games on Game Pass.
Oh,
All
really?
Bethesda games besides Deathloop is on there.
I wonder if like Game Pass eventually will be like a serious competitor for like Steam.
It's already a serious competitor.
But what if it pushes Steam to make something similar? If
I
Steam
hope,
did that, I think it would be
does. But the thing is, if Steam did like a subscription type of thing, I don't know how I would feel about it though.
People would get mad.
Yeah, I already have a huge library of games,
Yeah.
and I don't need to spend any more money on a monthly subscription to get more.
How many games do you have? Like 630 or
Six
something?
something, yeah.
It's insane.
Like
Most from Humble Bundle, though. And
Yeah.
you haven't even
Humble
played a
Bundle
lot
and
of them.
G2A.
You still have Humble Bundle?
I get it. I only got it what is it, like 2 or 3 months ago, and I got it 3 months in a row for $8, and I got all 12
wow.
games for $8 in 3 months,
Wow.
which was a really good deal because it's normally like 20. But if you're
Wow.
looking for cheap games, Humble Bundle has a thing called Humble Choice. You can pay like 15 to 20 a month, and it gives you 12 games, and they're normally above the MSRP or below the MSRP of the game. So like, let's say there's that Iron Harvest game, which is normally like $30. That was just one of the games. And there was Mafia 1 Remastered in that too, which is another $30 game.
That's the one you got?
Yeah. And no, that's not the one I got. I didn't buy that choice because I already own Mafia.
But you said their games now are kind of like not that great.
You used to have
find-
really good bundles.
Oh yeah, there used to be really, really, really good ones, but the thing is, recently it's been getting lamer.
But you said Game Pass is trying to compete with Steam. I wouldn't say that because it's a completely different business model.
That
Yeah,
is
but-
true.
It's competing in a way that it's bringing people that maybe don't have all that much money and bringing them to Game Pass instead of Steam.
Yeah.
And a lot of the games that are on Steam are also on Game Pass, like Hitman, the new Hitman.
The new Hitman trilogy finally got put on Game Pass. Which
But Microsoft's store for
huge.
buying games is just garbage.
Yeah, I think they probably realized that, and that's probably why they went this way.
Yeah. They'll have to revamp it if they want to be a serious competitor.
I just hope that
Yeah.
what is it? Like later on, they have games that are connected to Game Pass, but all the EA games on there, I refuse to get EA Desktop because I have so many issues with it. But the only way you can play EA games is through EA Desktop. You have to have it, or else you can't actually play any EA games from Game Pass.
Really?
So
Well,
I
now-
never downloaded that, and I played Battlefield just fine.
wait, what?
Yeah, I've never downloaded EA Desktop before.
Which Battlefield did you play? through it?
2042.
Through Game Pass?
No, I did. I did that. I had to get EA
Oh, I
Desktop.
played it through Steam.
Oh, no, I'm talking about through Xbox.
Oh,
No,
okay.
they have Xbox Game Pass. Gives you an EA Play subscription along with it, which
okay.
gives you access to every EA game in EA Play.
Now, are they making money from Game Pass?
I would think so. I mean,
I
I,
think
don't
they
know
get
how
a
that.
percentage.
I don't know how that works. Do they pay the developers to put their games on their, or maybe the developers get a percentage, which would probably make more sense to put their game on there.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I mean-
Because it technically, yeah, I don't know.
Also, what's funny is, I mean, this is kind of like financial or stock related, but as soon as that deal happened, Sony's stock dropped. It took a $20 billion hit on their stock.
Man. Insane.
Yeah. Which is, that's just crazy.
I mean, things aren't looking good for Sony.
That's why they're putting their games on PC.
Yeah, they realize that.
They realized PC is a money pool. And so they're starting to put all these exclusives on PC, which in our favor, it's great.
Yeah.
So
I think this was like kind of an inevitable though.
that is true.
Just because
PC
of, like-
gaming is just all around. Like I know most people have consoles. Very easy. Plug it into your TV.
I remember maybe 10 years ago, there's this debate where people are like, will PC gaming be around in 10 years? They're like, no, it's going to go to all mobile games and like handheld stuff and consoles. But it's completely the opposite, actually. Everyone's getting into PC games.
Yeah, because there's the new cards that nobody can get their hands on.
Cards?
There's the 30 series.
Oh yeah.
Then there's
It's not new at this point. It's like 2 years old.
It's 1 year old. Actually,
years?
more than 1 year. 1 year old, whatever.
I just had a thought process that I lost.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. What was I gonna say? No, oh yeah, I think a lot to what contributed to that, partially contributed to it, is streaming.
Yeah.
And I know that's, I think streaming, because most large streamers use PCs, and it brought a lot of people that consumers that maybe just had consoles to watch new games. And like, for instance, this is something that I know a lot about, is like Warzone. Okay, so Warzone, you obviously get more frames, it's more competitive on PC, and you have a higher FOV, and you can't do that with console. So a lot of people switched because they realized that, wow, PC is so much better, and then they just switched to PC, and they're now making more builds and stuff like that. So I think that contributed to it a lot.
Now, is Valerian on console or just PC?
I think that's just PC.
Because that would be another thing, too. The PC exclusives that streamers love to play.
I think Valorant might have been, I don't know, every now and then when I jump on Twitch, Valorant is probably like in the top 3 most watched things.
Well,
Yeah.
well, if you look at it this way, like, yeah, you're right. You said about the PC exclusives. There's all those indie games that a lot of big streamers play, like Bennett Foddy. I don't think those are on consoles.
Oh, yeah.
And if they are, it's more recent. It wasn't like released when the streamers were playing it. And so I think PC in all around, like with their games, is mostly like is better with their game
I mean,
selections.
it's just a better platform for developers because it's so much easier to make games for it, especially indie developers.
And I think also, now that you say like indie developers, and this came up like randomly, but there's a lot of games that younger audiences kind of latch onto. Like, I know we talked about, what is it called? You know, with the ones with Sans. What's that game?
Undertale?
Undertale, and the FNAF series, and like Poppy Playtime, that's like blown up. And I think YouTube has contributed to that because, you know, a lot of people see their favorite YouTubers play these games that they're not on console because it's not a AAA studio or a AA studio. It's a small indie developer, and they can't put their games on console just yet. So that's why they have them on PC. And then I think that brings a lot of awareness to, like, there's a lot more options on PC.
You know, I wonder if we were like 10 years younger, if we'd be into those kind of games.
Well,
Like
I was
FNAF.
Well, I was into the lore of FNAF.
Well, I was too for a bit, and then it just got ridiculous.
Well, yeah, it's just so convoluted now.
Well, the first game was actually kind of interesting, but it kind of merged into something that was cringe.
When it was just theories and like finding little hidden things in the game, it was cool. But then it became, oh, you know, there's going to be like 50,000 hidden things that are just thrown in.
The developer kind of saw the fame in it and was like, oh, let's make something even better. And then the next game was make something even better. And then...
I mean, he's done well for himself.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
He stepped down, didn't he?
I don't know.
I'm not sure.
I thought he said he was going to, but he didn't. I'm
probably
not sure.
Probably making too much money.
I haven't followed that lore.
Well,
the
I think
Scott Cathan lore, or whatever his name is.
I don't know. People were trying to like cancel him or something for one reason or another.
Oh. He's sitting back and making money from his games. I don't think he cares.
I mean, I wouldn't.
He's wiping his tears with $100 bills. Have you seen that meme before?
I may have.
How about? So I heard that the new Hitman trilogy got review bombed on Steam. Is that true?
Sort of. It wasn't huge. I think it's mixed right now. But the main reason is because they released the same day they released on Steam was when they released the whole trilogy on Game Pass. Which
Why
was
is
a
that-
huge mistake.
Why is that a cause for bad reviews? It's more ways to buy the game. They can buy either on Game Pass if they want, or they can buy it on Steam. They shouldn't get mad about that.
No, you get it free. The whole thing.
Who says free?
Oh, Game Pass.
It's not free.
Well, I know Game Pass isn't free, but you pay $15, you can play all 3 games. Plus,
yes, but
you have the whole collection.
The people who bought it on Steam and were giving it bad reviews could have bought it on Game Pass if they really wanted to, but they didn't, and they still bought it on Steam and then still gave it a bad review.
Yeah, I mean, those are the type of people that we talk about all the time. They just want to be mad.
Yeah.
I think the reason for that is partially because it was an Epic Store exclusive for a year, and people were kind of angry about it. And the people that actually enjoyed the game bought it on Epic the year before, like me, and didn't buy it on Steam and want to give it a good review, but we can't.
Yeah, it's
It
currently
just-
mixed.
It
And
makes
so-
zero sense to me why people would leave a negative review
I don't know.
unless it's actually a bad game, you know? But I don't think it is.
No, it's not a bad game at all.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know I think they need it. They need a release on Steam, and it's good to have more options. And I could see why. Well, no, because people would do their research, so they're the ones spending their money, so they're responsible for what they buy. I'm just thinking of it like, yes, it's good to have more options, and obviously that makes financially it makes no sense to buy it on Steam when you can just get it on Game Pass. But then again, it doesn't warrant people just giving it a bad review because of that.
Well, yeah, no one goes to Amazon and leaves a bad review because there's a product available on Best Buy for cheaper. I mean, that's like the same thing.
Yeah.
That is true.
It just doesn't make any sense. You could have gone to Best Buy if you did your research, gotten it for cheaper.
If I had it on Steam, I'd give it a good review.
Yeah.
Just because I've had like hundreds of hours in it already. With Hitman 1, 2, and 3 being on there, that's ridiculous. Plus, I invested all the money into the game, into everything that the Epic Store had with Hitman 3. And so why would I buy it on Steam if I already own it on Epic?
But some people did that and then still gave it a bad review. Like, you didn't have to buy the game twice. You could have kept it on Epic and still
Or
played it.
I know a lot of people waited.
And then gave it a bad review?
I don't know.
Oh wait, so it's on Epic first?
It was on Epic a year ago, and I've been playing. I've played it for a while.
It's fun.
He talked about it extensively.
It's funny. I see a review right now. It kind of bothers me to leave a negative review for one of my favorite game series of all time, but they botched this release. And then they go on, and it's like, yeah, shooting firearms isn't much better with a two-handed weapon like a rifle.
VR?
Oh, maybe the VR.
I think I did put in there the VR mode. People were having
okay, never
issues
mind.
with.
That is about the VR.
I could see that it could be getting a review bombed from.
But it's
the
not
VR.
an entire VR game.
It's not. It's just a VR add-on, so it's just going to be getting better. So I don't.
They just added a
understand-
bonus VR thing, and people are mad.
Yeah.
Like, no one even asked for VR in that game.
I mean, it was on PlayStation for a year.
Huh.
Hitman 3 VR, which lets you play all the maps and everything in VR, which is insane. But also, if you go up. If you look at the editions.
Okay. Editions.
Yeah, look, there's a lot of different microtransactions and stuff and different stuff you can do. The thing is, if you want to buy the 3 games, it's $100. And if you want the extra DLC bundle, it's an extra $60. Which gives you all the DLCs for all 3 games. So that's $160.
And do you have those?
I do. And I didn't pay that much for them. I got them free because I already owned them.
Huh.
And then also if you wanted the 7 Deadly Sins stuff, that's an extra $30, which adds $190 if you never bought it and you want everything. That's almost $200 worth of content that you purchase on Steam. That's a lot of money.
Yeah.
That is 3 games plus DLCs.
It is true, but $200.
If you buy 3 Call of Duties, that's $180, not including any DLCs. DLCs are like $50 per game.
Yeah, but the Hitman. How much is the Hitman game in this bundle? Because that's been out for
Hitman 3?
The first, because this is all 3, right?
Yeah, you can't buy first or second. You can literally just go and buy Hitman 1 if you wanted to.
Yeah. How much is Hitman 1? Are they all 60?
I don't think they're full 60.
It's just 30.
30? Oh, okay. Yeah.
So there's a lot of DLCs.
Well, it's not a lot of DLC. Because for DLC, actually, it's kind of hard to explain because they released it very weirdly. But I don't know. I like it a lot. I'm not gonna buy it on Steam because I already put my money in Epic. So
I just think it's stupid for people to do that because it's true. I mean, they should just do their research. There's more options than Steam now.
Yeah.
And although all of us probably prefer Steam than anything else, still.
I'm not going to get mad because something else is on another launcher.
Yeah, and I'm not going to especially just buy it and then get mad and spend my,
And most of those people don't have it refunded either, so they obviously don't care that much.
they still play it.
Yeah.
I would assume they still play it, but
All right. Next thing is Lego Star Wars. They actually finally released a gameplay trailer for it.
yeah.
I didn't have high hopes for this game, and it's not out yet, so we can't fully say. But from the gameplay trailer, it actually looks really good.
It does. And the new mumble mode, which we found out about the other day. So
Yes.
if you're not aware, if you ever played an older Lego game before, like before Lego Batman 2, which was like the first voice acted Lego game, they were all, the Lego characters would mumble. They would make like weird noises. It wouldn't be like actual talking. And so it was more of like a, you'd see the action of the Lego character instead of like the voice. And so it was, in a way, it was better. And they added a mumble mode in this to where you won't hear any voice acting. You'll just hear mumbles, which is what I was asking for this game.
Because when they added voices to the Lego games, it was taking it too seriously. It was never meant to be taken seriously or even be accurate to the movies or anything.
Pretty much.
I saw someone talking about Lego Indiana Jones 2 like recently, and they're saying how it was a bad game because they changed some of the things that were in the movies. Like, it's a Lego game. It's not meant to be accurate to the movies. But yeah, they're adding mumble voices, which is really good because I hate the voice acting.
It's stupid.
And the gameplay actually looks fun. Because I didn't like the way the gameplay looked for the most recent couple Lego games.
Yeah.
But this has a lot of content in it.
Apparently there's like over 28 planets or something.
When is this coming out?
April, I think.
And like, I didn't even care about it, but after seeing the gameplay trailer, I'm probably going to get it on release.
It looks crazy. The way the graphics look. I don't think you can see the trailer on the Steam page. You can probably just look it up on YouTube. But the way the lighting is on the Legos, the way the textures look,
Yeah.
it looks good. It looks good.
You can turn it into like third person aiming mode when you're fighting. Like, it looks amazing.
And this is for the new, the Skywalker Saga.
Yeah, it's all 9 movies.
So like the way Lego games normally work is if they're like a certain franchise like Indiana Jones, you play through individual movies. But here there's gonna be 9 movies you play through.
No, you play through the eras.
The eras.
No, you play through the movies. There's there's Force Awakens era. Then you can play through the Force Awakens movie levels.
Well, no, you play through the eras, and then there's the episodes in between the eras.
Yeah, that's what
you
we're
play
saying.
through.
Yeah.
How big is this game gonna be? Is this open
It's
world?
huge.
Yeah.
It's gonna be massive.
Yeah, besides the main campaign with all 9 movies, there's like how many planets did
like
you say?
28 or something.
That's open world. And that's besides that.
What?
Yeah, it's crazy big.
I want to buy this.
I know.
And the deluxe, which comes with 7 extra character Lego packs, which like you could get extra characters. It's an extra $10.
Now scroll down. Is this online co-op?
So it's $60 for the deluxe, which is crazy. $60 for the deluxe edition
wait.
is actually a
How much
really
is the
good deal.
normal one or whatever?
50.
What? I'm getting. What does the deluxe come with?
7 extra Lego character packs and like DLC stuff.
How many characters
Wow.
are there? Did it say 300 or something?
It's the biggest Lego game ever.
Yeah.
I really
Apparently.
want to buy this.
Like, did you see the gameplay trailer yesterday? Chug sent it in
no, I
chat.
didn't.
Play it on the screen, Ben.
Like, there's so much in it. It's a long trailer too, and every scene there's just something completely different. But we've been a huge fan of Lego games for a long time, and I think
It's nostalgic for us.
the last one we played that was really good was what, Lord of the Rings,
I think so.
and
It
that
was
was
Lego Worlds,
Well,
but
that's not the gameplay trailer.
a Lego Universe, which that deserves a whole podcast.
Lego
on.
Universe does.
You know what's funny? My nephew Mason, he's 2, but he likes watching the Lego Hulk on the TV destroying things.
What?
He doesn't play. He just likes watching.
That's
the
it down
Hulk.
there. Second video.
That's
August.
That's not it. I'm just
Wait, how does the first one not, or the most recent one not come up?
I don't know.
It's kind of weird.
You could have just looked in the Discord or something.
It sounds like something that would be really fun to play in a group.
I
Can
don't
you play in
know.
a
I
group?
think it's just 2 people.
You could
What
play
is that?
co-op split screen.
You can play co-op split
Can you
screen.
play co-op
but
online?
I think you can do co-op online. But the thing is, I think it's only 2 people though. I don't know how many. I don't know if it's more than 2.
Huh. It'll probably be 2. That's the way most Lego games are. Like, just skip through it. You don't even have to watch the whole thing.
Kind of
This is
loud.
loud.
Turn
My
it
ears.
down, please.
You turn it down?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, that's right.
That's all the way down.
internet
Wi-Fi.
connection here is.
Oh no.
No. You
don't
can
even
turn the
think-
quality down so it's not.
You didn't
so high.
connect it to a hotspot or anything?
Are you Jar Jar?
Like, there are space battles. You can explore all the planets.
Lego games are very cartoony and.
Wait, so
funny.
you said you can turn off the voices,
Yeah.
the voice acting?
So they just do the little mumbles like they did in previous games. Like, it just looks like everything
Look,
good
it's
about
like
the other Lego
it's
games.
instead of it being like in a top-down camera and you kind of like use it, it's like behind the back,
Yeah, I like that.
which is much different.
Yeah. This
Try
is
to find the section where it shows all the planets.
Is this the first one that they actually have done this with?
I don't know. They did Force Awakens, but I don't know if it was similar to this.
It wasn't very well received.
Those are all the planets you can go to.
Wow, and they're all open world.
Yeah,
The HUD looks very similar
and
to
you
Force
can
Awakens.
fly into the planet, not just like let you. I don't know. It looks very different.
This looks awesome.
Yeah.
So how does the story? Okay, so wait, do you have to go in the order that the eras are in?
No, I don't think so.
think so. The way other Lego games worked, like let's say with Complete Saga, you'd have to play the very first level, which is the very first movie, and like the very first part of that movie, just like one little section. Then you could go to any movie you wanted and play it in any order.
Does this
So-
have more of a focus on the new trilogy?
No, it's all 9.
Wow.
Yeah,
I
like
don't know.
everything about it looks sick.
It just looks all around good.
This does look really fun.
Like, look at that. They have a whole city. Was that Coruscant? The Ewok place. They have an open world Tatooine. And
Like it's Lego, but
do
like
you remember how much we love the Tatooine level
yeah,
in Lego Star Wars 2? Like, this is that, but expanded in tons of ways. Like the cantina. It's just so cool.
This is April? Coming out in April?
In April, yeah.
Do they have like an exact release date?
Yeah, April 8th, I think.
Ooh. Have you pre-ordered it yet?
No.
Oh,
I don't know if I'll pre-order it. I'm gonna wait, but it looks amazing.
This does look really fun.
It's just one of those sit down and relax type games.
Yeah.
Or even played on the big TV with a friend.
Yeah.
Is this gonna be on Switch and stuff like that?
Probably.
I would assume so, yeah.
This would be a really fun game.
Probably
to play.
run terribly though.
That is true. Ben had what was it, Lego Batman?
It was
DC
DC Super
look at how it
Villains.
looks like the graphics look.
Yeah, you have
It's so
abilities
weird.
you can unlock too.
No, there's
The
classes.
RTX.
That would be
RTX.
funny if they did.
They
That would
literally
be
have
hilarious.
classes.
Yeah, they do have classes. Like bounty hunters get specific abilities.
Oh wow.
Crazy amount of characters.
Yeah, I remember Ben you playing that.
Oh yeah, there's Jabba the Hutt.
What?
Gonk
Wait,
droid.
the sand physics. I didn't even notice the sand physics on the Gonk droid.
Do they have the old Yoda scream?
I hope so.
They better add that in.
They might add that in for the meme. It'd be awesome.
April 5th.
Oh, April 5th. I thought it was April 8th.
Hmm.
I mean, it's only 3 days before. It's not
Yeah.
really that much
Looks
of a difference.
So much stuff.
Yeah.
I'd love to play this on the big TV.
Yeah.
This looks so fun. That wasn't even on my radar. to
It
be
wasn't
honest.
for mine either.
Once I saw that trailer, it was like, it looks.
It was
super
funny because
cool.
like I haven't liked the last couple that came out, and so I saw this and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna hate this, and I
Yeah.
clicked on it. I was like, wait a second, I
Wait,
don't hate it.
Jaden watched it and he said he hated it.
What?
I was like, why? Why do you hate it? He's like, it's not the same. I'm like, if they made it the same, people be mad.
Oh, you mean like the point of view or whatever? Or
Like
the above
old.
view?
If they made them like older ones, it'd be like, oh, this is so limited. This
the
is
same
blah blah
game.
blah 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 whatever.
I feel
So-
like I kind of like the new like over the shoulder type.
Yeah,
I feel like it's more like modern.
they need to make changes or else people are gonna get angry.
Previously, when you shot guns in Lego Star Wars, it would kind of auto aim at random troopers, but now you can actually aim it yourself.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if this game came out and we were 10, 11, we would be just insanely excited right
How
now.
is that? Did you guys say that they released like a new Lego unit or they revamped?
Yeah.
remade the Lego
I
universe?
think we should do like a more advanced podcast on it.
Well, I haven't played it yet.
Yeah.
yeah,
He still has a server up.
that's true.
Yeah.
It's amazing. It was just as good as we remembered it as kids. You probably wouldn't think so as much because
Well,
you didn't play it,
Yeah.
but it's a really good game, and I put quite a few hours into it, and I got decently far in it.
I like how in the show notes it wasn't that Lego Star Wars Skywalker Saga is coming out. It was that the new mumble mode. For
That
Lego
was the biggest selling point for me. Because the mumble mode, I was like, I told this to Sam. I'm like, if they do not have the mumble mode in the new Star Wars, I'm gonna be angry.
Yeah, but honestly, after that gameplay trailer, I didn't care. The
That
mobile
is
mode is
true.
just icing on the cake.
True.
I don't know if I probably have it either way because I never really like. I mean, I played some of the old Lego games, but I never really like. That wasn't like an aspect of the game that I really noticed all that much. But what is this? EA wants to make part of 2042 free to play.
So they're thinking that they need to do something because the game is dying.
Yeah.
And there's like no looking at it in any other way. The game is dying.
Yeah.
So their EA is just trying to pull their pants back up from the mess they created. And they're thinking of people don't know exactly what it is. They think it's gonna be Hazard Zone. But it's funny. There's a new update coming soon that gives an actual scoreboard when you hold down tab.
Oh, finally.
Yeah. But like people are like, this is an update? This should have been in the
yeah.
when the games
That's the
came
only thing in the
out.
update.
There's a few other things.
They
but
have the update log scoreboard.
Yeah.
yeah. There's a few other things that are coming in it, but they're definitely thinking about making some aspect of it free to play, whether it be Hazard Zone or Portal. I don't think they're gonna make All Out Warfare free though.
Yeah, I think Hazard Zone should have been free at the start, to be honest.
Because
Surprised they didn't make it free.
it would bring more people into it and it would keep the game alive.
I mean-
I would think.
When we played Hazard Zone, I had a lot of fun, but just the fact that the maps were the multiplayer maps just bothered me.
I wish they made one like battle royale
A
size
huge map, yeah.
that I don't know.
It just didn't
With a
feel
mix or
special. It
something.
just felt like you were playing a different. I mean, it is a different mode,
Game mode,
but
I guess.
it wasn't the same.
It should have been in the All Out Warfare section where you can choose to play Hazard Zone.
Yeah, they made it seem like it was like a whole different extension.
Yeah. And there was a whole what is it? A whole development team dedicated to Hazard Zone. So I'm very
Really?
surprised at how there were 3 different teams. There was a team on All Out Warfare, a team on Hazard Zone, and a team on Portal. But I don't know.
The team on Hazard Zone didn't have to do all that much, did they?
Not really. They just took the maps and
Yeah.
oh look, credits. Oh look, you would kill things. Like
I do like that game style though.
It
like
is
it's
cool.
like Hunt Showdown. We always talk
Yeah.
about it, but we haven't played it. It's really
Well,
fun. I love it.
it's okay.
I okay, so like I don't know, maybe if we had another person, I'd play it more. Maybe we should do it on stream, but I do like it a lot. It's very like high stakes.
Yeah.
I like that.
What, Hunt Showdown?
Yeah, the type of game mode that it is.
I thought you were talking about Hazard Zone.
No. I like the.
Oh no, I
the
like
type.
Hazard. I like what is it? Hunt Showdown.
No,
Hunt
Hazard
Showdown's
Zone's
fun.
okay, but Hunt Showdown, I like that the way they do their.
Oh yeah,
like the whole
I love Hunt
atmosphere
Showdown.
and
Yeah,
the-
it's cool.
Yeah.
We have a bunch of games that are releasing or possibly releasing.
Fallen Order.
Why does it say
The
possibly?
sequel.
Well, nobody really knows. There's no release date.
So was there a rumor?
There's rumor. It's rumored that there's going to be the sequel by the end of the year.
I wonder what
But-
they're gonna do for the story on that one. Like
I
not
don't know.
spoiling the first one,
They
but
kind of. I don't know. The ending was the first one. Was I hated it.
I mean,
The
I didn't-
ending? Oh, I forget. Oh yeah,
It was like so
we gotta do the right
dumb.
thing.
Yeah.
Kind of ending.
I don't know.
You know what? God of War reminds me a lot of Fallen Order. The
Yeah.
combat wise, only combat,
I
nothing
can
about
see
story.
that because there's the blocking, the parrying, then there's the. But you said there was no like riposte, which there is if you unlock the
But you have to unlock it
Experience
though. I wish it was
point.
there at the beginning.
true.
Like a riposte is when you do a block, perfectly timed block, then you do a follow up attack immediately.
yeah.
It's more of a shield bash. Like
Does
you
it
block
automatically
and then
do
you
it?
bash them. It automatically does it when you unlock the
okay.
the skill.
So I was thinking if I parry it, I can hit him pretty fast.
You can,
They'll
but
get,
the,
like,
but the thing
stunned.
is, what you do is when you parry, you can hit them and it like puts their stun meter like almost all the way up, so you can hit them a few times and then do the finisher. It's really cool.
I haven't explored it all that much because obviously I haven't played it. I maybe have like 3 or 4 hours in it. But the skill tree looks like really interesting.
Yeah, and it gets bigger too.
Yeah.
So
And I like the fact that you can press square and the kid will shoot.
yeah,
Oh
What's his
yeah.
name? Atreus?
Atreus.
You
You know,
Nathaniel and Jaden were getting at me. I'm like Atreus, and they're like, no, it's Atreus. I'm like, okay, whatever.
I know we're going back on the God of War thing, but I honestly don't like the skill tree. I actually
Really?
hate
Why is
it.
that?
It feels so much like Assassin's Creed. And I've kind of gotten sick of like the whole, oh, I got to go in and I got to upgrade and like make this new armor. And I really don't like that.
You don't need to do that for the game.
I know. It's just one of those things that like, I really don't like it.
Like Assassin's Creed, you need to do it. But
Yeah.
in God of War, it's more of like those optional things that you don't really need to do, but it does help you if you
'Cause
do
it's
it.
like you're playing this linear, somewhat linear, it's a little bit open world game. I'm kind of expecting just to go through and like play the story and just fight things as is. Not really have to go, oh, I can make this armor now and like build this armor at the blacksmith shop and then I can infuse it or whatever with this new gem that gives me 10% more, whatever. I just don't like that mechanic in games.
I can see like people do have different outlooks on it. Like I love it. I love the skill tree. I love like going and
Oh, so
grinding out
skill
stuff.
trees. I don't mind, but the whole upgrading equipment, building new equipment, infusing it with little gems and stuff, I don't like that. But a skill tree, that's tolerable for me.
Well, I like the skill tree and I haven't played the newer Assassin's Creeds, so I don't really know that type of like armor thing. But I think what's important is that like you like it and you don't, but what's important is that you don't need to do it. If
Yeah.
you don't want to.
Yeah.
It's an optional thing that you don't necessarily have to
But does
do.
it make the game easier if you do it?
a little bit? Yeah.
I mean, probably. I guess it's for the people that, well, I guess Maybe we don't need it as much because we're on like normal difficulty, but maybe you needed
I definitely
it more.
needed it in the challenge one.
Yeah.
Remember how Witcher 3 was when like you'd use these little gems and stuff and upgrade certain parts?
Yeah.
And a lot of times it was just this little percentage of stuff.
Yeah.
I didn't like that.
I utilized it, but I only utilized it for like the 2 spells that I would use, which is like Quen and Igni or whatever the fire one was.
Because when I'm playing a game, I don't like to think about, 3% to this and 2% to that.
Well,
I just want to go attack things.
The thing
Yeah,
is,
but-
with the runes in God of War, the farther you go into the game, the better the runes get. It's not like you have to stick with a 3% boost of this the whole game. You can get one that's 20% boost later on, and you don't even need to find the 3% boost.
Yeah.
And so it's like,
I get FOMO about things though, because I'm like, I put this gem on. I'm like, but is this gem over here better? Like, am I missing out on damage and stuff? And
Yeah.
like, I overthink things too much to the point where I get a little annoyed at it and like don't want to play.
I think it's important that it's in there because people will utilize it. Because I think it's
Yeah.
better that it's in there than it not being in there. I just think it's important that you don't need to do it.
Yeah, that is good.
mm-hmm.
So,
I think there's a less God of War thing we need to mention.
yeah,
Besides
we
the
need a
quite a bit.
podcast on it. We need a podcast on it.
there's the Uncharted 4 that's coming out this year.
Yeah,
on
there's
PC.
basically we thought it was coming out the 28th, but that's just the PS5 release.
Wait,
the remaster.
it's not on PS5.
No. It is, but it's locked to 30
Oh, what?
On
because it's
PS5?
the PS4 version. So basically, the PS5 version will unlock it and then make better graphics and just be better.
Okay.
So it's like a remaster almost.
I'm disappointed that it's not. I thought it was gonna be 1, 2, 3, and 4.
I thought it was gonna be that too, but
I was ready to buy it because I thought it was the 4 games.
Yeah. I mean, I'll
Same.
probably. I might actually still get it because I still haven't played the 4th one.
I don't want to play the 4th one
I wouldn't.
before the first 3. So
Yeah. I wouldn't. There's just too much character building across all the games.
yeah.
As I'm looking at this list, my eyes were drawn to just one.
What?
What?
What do you mean?
What?
One of the games.
Oh,
I don't see it.
Oh,
Breath of the Wild 2.
2. Is that
Oh.
even confirmed to be coming out?
Yeah, it literally
This
said
year,
2022
yeah.
When was
supposed-
that though? Like last year? Something?
last year.
Yeah, they could still push it back though. So
Yeah,
I don't think they
they might.
will.
Who knows?
they
I
haven't
doubt-
released anything about that game.
I still
Which
haven't
one
played it.
trailer.
They had a trailer.
I would buy it on launch for sure.
Yeah.
I might even pre-order it because I love the first. I've played that game 5 or 6 times, and I never play games that many
You ever
times.
Beaten in master mode.
No, I started
That doesn't
it.
sound fun.
I started it, but it really wasn't fun to me.
Maybe
That-
before it comes out, I can borrow someone's Switch or
We can
an
borrow our
emulator.
Switch. We don't use it.
Yeah, and then play through the first one.
You could probably
Yeah.
beat it in like 20 hours if you really wanted to.
That's not too bad.
That's if you know what to do though.
Oh,
Like I could probably play through a master mode in like 20 hours if I wanted.
What is it? When I played it, I beat all the what are the
Shrines.
Shrines.
The
Yeah,
beasts.
I beat all the shrines and beasts. I didn't beat Ganon though. I just
you don't have to though, do you?
I mean to beat quote unquote beat the game, you got to beat Ganon.
But you
at
can
the
also-
end.
It's the kind of thing where if you beat the final boss, it'll just revert you to your save before you beat him.
Oh,
Yeah.
So you don't technically you can beat it if you want, but you could just kind of explore to your heart's content. It's kind of cool.
And there's a lot to explore, and the music and the sound design are amazing. It's one of those games that I come back to like once a year and play, or even multiple times a year.
interesting.
Other things on here?
Elden Ring
Elden Ring?
next month.
Yeah.
On PC? No, that's PS5.
On
It's not
PC,
really-
yeah.
Oh, on PC? Really?
Yeah.
Elden Ring, yeah, not Bloodborne.
No. Yeah, but I thought that was only for PlayStation.
I already have it pre-ordered on Steam.
Yeah, I actually pre-ordered it too.
Wow.
It's the open world Dark Souls game by the creator of Dark Souls and Game of Thrones.
Yeah. I just thought it was only gonna. Maybe I'm thinking of
You're thinking
Demon
of-
Souls.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
and then Bloodborne's also only on PlayStation 2, which, what is it? There's what we think is Bloodborne is either going to come out by the end of this year or next year, because we don't think that Elden.
There's been no official confirmation, or even there's been some rumors, but this is all speculation.
This is speculation, yeah. This is what we think and hope that happens, They're not doing Bloodborne now because of Elden Ring. They want to release Elden Ring, let that kind of dwindle down a little bit, and then once it's dwindled down, throw Bloodborne at us.
Yeah.
I think that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
Because they know people are gonna get addicted.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna want more.
Exactly.
Well, with people buying these other PlayStation games, like with God of War, you look at the reviews, they're like, this game's amazing. Now do Bloodborne.
Yeah.
Like in all the reviews, you see that.
Bloodborne is the most wanted game to be put on PC,
Definitely.
and God of War was the second.
Mm-hmm.
And then Last of Us is the
probably
third.
next.
But they already have God of War on there,
Yeah.
so that's a good sign.
Last of Us, I think that would be like. I think that would be like the final.
That'd be
That'd be
huge. I
the
just
final
want to
thing.
buy that to add it to my collection. Just
Oh,
to-
yeah.
But if you think about it, like when you think of like Sony, what like if not Sony's largest, one of Sony's largest exclusives, you think of Last of Us.
Mm-hmm.
Because I mean that made like news headlines even outside of the gaming industry.
Yeah.
And so that would be like the final what like pin to drop or whatever. Like that, I think at that point Sony's like all in on PC.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I do think Bloodborne is more wanted than Last of Us though.
Maybe more wanted, but I think impact wise, I think Last of Us.
That is true.
Just because
both of them are very, very wanted games on PC.
But I mean, Last of Us, like so many people know about it. You know what I'm saying?
It's older
Yeah.
than Bloodborne, so I could see that.
But Bloodborne, that'd be huge. Yeah. I would probably get that because I wanted to play Bloodborne years ago. when it
I
was on
almost beat it
PlayStation.
on PlayStation, but it was just too laggy.
30 frames.
It was less than 30 at the point that I was at. It was annoying.
It'd go to like 10 frames.
It was like under 20. It was ridiculous. But yeah, Ghost of Tsushima, quote unquote, is coming to PC in the summer. Nobody really knows.
Is that another rumor?
It's more of, I think it's more than a rumor, but not confirmed yet. Because there's been a lot of talk about it. And then I'm trying to think, any other PlayStation exclusives that I'm trying to think of?
I don't know. Ghost of
don't know.
Tsushima is pretty fun. I don't think it's like a massive like.
You haven't played the island yet, which people say that the island
the
is
DLC?
the DLC is better.
Oh, I never played that. Yeah.
So I'm not sure.
It was very fun. I like the combat a lot. But
Let me go. I told you everything I know.
what's the day before? Oh wait, is that the zombie?
That's the zombie game, which we have talked about it before, but that's coming out in June.
There's a lot of games coming out this year.
There are
Yeah.
Dying Light 2 in literally like less than 2 weeks, which
And
we're not
then-
excited for.
And then it's gonna be 2 years. They're gonna announce the day before.
The day of.
Yeah.
They're like, people are like, why isn't there a pre-download? And they're like,
Is it
Well-
actually less than 2 weeks?
it's the 4th of
That's
February.
insane. If you think about it.
No one even knows it's coming.
How long have you been waiting? Well, we haven't really been
The
waiting.
trailer
for it,
came
but-
out in 2017, I think.
Wow, this game has been a long time coming.
That's like Cyberpunk.
Yeah,
Not as bad though.
yeah, but people actually.
Cyberpunk's trailer came out in 2012
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
or 2013 or something like that. And it was like a teaser, and it finally came out like last year,
I have a.
Yeah.
which is ridiculous.
I don't
but
know how it's gonna go, but I have a feeling people are gonna be really disappointed with Dying Light 2.
I think so.
Yeah,
Just because of how long it's been.
apparently there's people were saying that there's going to be over 500 hours of content. 20 hours to beat the story.
In a first-person story
but
game.
I
adventure
don't
story?
understand. How could you have that much time? How
Yeah.
many side quests? Wait, the side quest and the main story is going to take about like 50. Where's the other 450 hours going to go? Like, is there going to be like,
Gameplay modes.
yeah, is there going to be like Battle Royale? Blah, 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 blah.
I don't know about a Battle Royale.
They already have one.
They do?
What?
It's called Bad Blood.
For what? Dying Light 2?
Dying Light 1.
I didn't realize that.
No one plays that probably, right?
No.
I mean, I launched Dying Light a few months ago. Just like I played it for like 5 minutes, I think, or maybe I was watching someone play it. I think that was the case, and the movement looks really cool. I think, and it's very vertical.
There's going to be a lot more movement in stuff in this second one, apparently. Like, there's going to be parachutes, there's going to be wall running, there's going to be all sorts of stuff.
Now, if it turns out to actually be a decent game and it's fun multiplayer, then I may get it.
I've
But
seen it on like game key sites for like $20-$30
Dying Light 2.
already. Yeah,
What?
how?
I don't know. It's just there. I'm not sure.
I'd buy it for $20.
If I can get it for like $20-$30, I'd buy it.
Mm.
But
Yeah. All the hype is gone though.
it is.
So
It is.
It's just a waiting game.
But there's a couple DC games coming out.
Kill the Justice League.
It's a Suicide Squad game.
That looks kind of interesting.
It looks very interesting, but I'm actually more interested in Gotham Knights though.
I saw the trailer for that, but I mean,
It's based more on the Arkham games though.
is it
Isn't-
really?
Isn't
Yeah.
the Suicide Squad made by Rocksteady?
Suicide Squad is made by the people who did Arkham, and then Gotham Knights is more of a Gotham game. So I don't know why they didn't swap.
So the last Batman is Arkham Knight, and now it's Gotham Knights.
Yeah, but it's not in the same universe technically.
Oh.
It's its own. It's its own thing.
Those are kind of the same type, right? Third person.
Third person multiplayer.
Yeah.
Gotham type games, I guess.
I don't know what it is. I guess just the Suicide Squad needing to kill the Justice League is just more of an interesting premise for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
apparently I think Suicide Squad's gonna be rated M.
Oh, okay.
And then man, I'm getting a lot of voice cracks. And then Gotham Knights is rated teen. So I
Okay.
think there's gonna be a big difference between the two games.
Yeah, I mean, imagine trying to take on like Superman or something.
Yeah.
That'd be pretty sick. It'd be
Yeah.
like, what is that, Injustice?
Yeah,
That fighting game?
yeah.
that's the one thing about
Batman. I don't know. I saw this meme where it was a Justice League meme where every single time Batman comes in, he just says, "I'm Batman."
Yeah, the other person
Oh.
will say something to him, and he'll just
And then
say
he just
that.
says, "I'm Batman." And it was like this huge 10-minute compilation of just
Oh,
Batman
you
just
sent
saying,
that,
"I'm
yeah.
Batman." It was so stupid.
Was that edited or is that the way it is?
That's the way it is.
Yeah, that's all he says.
It's so weird.
Let's see. There's the new God of War,
Which
is,
I would recommend. Do not watch the trailer yet.
I'm not. I saw the trailer a while ago when it first came out, but I don't remember anything other than seeing a few characters.
Wait, you watched the trailer?
I watched the trailer. Yeah.
Are there big spoilers?
Not super big spoilers, but it definitely does give away some stuff that happens in the first one. So I wouldn't watch it yet.
Yeah. I know I've been really busy and Zevy's been pushing me to play like Warzone and stuff, but I'm really eager to get back like to playing it. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's really fun.
I'm
Yeah.
thinking about playing it again.
God of War is the first
Whoa.
game I've been excited about in a while.
It's the first game I've wanted to play twice in so long. I
I
don't
do
think
that a lot though.
No. I haven't played a game twice through in a long time though. There hasn't been a good game that I've wanted to play it through
At
again.
least a few weeks.
A few weeks?
Are you gonna play it on the hardest?
No.
You should do
I'm
it.
gonna turn it down. I'm gonna turn it down to balance.
Just to enjoy it.
I just want to have fun with this playthrough.
Yeah.
And my last playthrough was long and hard and
What's the laugh? It's so weird.
but yeah.
I think we're coming to the end of these games.
But
Yeah,
there's
there's a couple new ones.
Stalker 2.
Which
I never played any of the Stalker.
that's,
Actually, I
that's
have.
pushed forward more.
Oh. I have the Stalker games. I bought them,
I do too.
but I haven't played them.
Mm-hmm.
They're just there.
I wish there were multiplayer so we could play them together. But
That would be really fun. Or if there was a mod for it or something.
yeah, but it wouldn't be the same though.
I mean-
if you get a mod to play a multiplayer game, you usually have already played the game before. Usually, I would think.
Yeah.
But-
There's Atomic Heart, which we've talked about it. That's like a BioShock slash Prey type game that looks
say
really
so.
interesting. I just hope the story holds up because I know like the visually and premise wise it's really interesting.
Apparently, it's open world, so who knows?
But it just looks. It's one of those games that's like so odd and weird.
It's interesting.
That I want to play it because it's just so like strange. That's pretty much all the games that are coming
Yeah,
out.
I think so.
Yeah, all the games that we could think of as of before the podcast that we're really interested in, besides Dying Light 2, we're not really interested in too much, but
Obviously, the biggest news is Microsoft buying Activision. I mean, that's overshadowing everything right now.
We could have had an entire podcast talking about that.
exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of speculation that we can do.
And if you don't, if you don't have a lot of games and you have a PC, go try Game Pass.
Yeah,
Just
Game
go
Pass
try
is
Game
worth
Pass.
it.
It's ridiculous.
I think I've only paid $10 for it like 1 month. There's always like a $1 deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got 3 months of it for like $10 or something.
Yeah.
And it's
just
usually
insane.
the higher tiered versions of it too.
Yeah,
Which is nice.
Oh, there's higher tier versions?
there's two.
Yeah, there's Xbox Ultimate and there's Xbox Game Pass.
Oh.
Ultimate has more games.
Yeah, it does.
Huh.
which every single time we get it, we usually get Ultimate, so we have access to everything.
Oh, okay.
That one's usually like $15 a month or something, but we get it for like $1.
Even then, $15 a month for all those games is definitely worth it.
It definitely is,
Saves
yeah.
you hundreds to even thousands of dollars.
Yeah, for sure. Well,
But yeah, I
Alright.
think we can jump into
we'll probably take a quick break.
challenge. Yeah.
Quick break, get everything ready, then we'll be back for the mystery drink game.
Yeah.
And audio is.
This is really weird.
Yeah, this is a
We're
very
still trying to
confusing.
figure this out.
So we can't see these drinks. We haven't seen them just yet. We're going to be guessing what these are, writing down our answers, and then Elena's going to be tallying them, apparently. So I'm just going to try to lean over and drink it because
This is gonna be
I'm not
awkward.
It's going to be
All
very
right, so I
weird.
guess one at a time. Chug is going to have
Actually,
the
we could
hardest.
do left to right.
Okay, fine. I'll do it first then.
Okay, and then you write down your answer.
Elena's laughing at me.
Wow.
Is it gross? We don't know what any of these are.
Don't guess it out loud.
Oh, oh no. Ew.
I don't know.
Okay, I'm going to try it. I don't want to. This
What
is
did I
gross.
just
Okay.
ingest? What in the world? What is this?
What?
I honestly don't know what it is.
I don't want to do this now.
What?
I don't like you, Elena.
I'm so confused.
Okay.
I need a drink. I don't know what it is.
I'm pushing it over. I have my answer written, and then you can do the other ones. You can refill them with more.
So
I think
do
I
you
know what
tell
it
us?
is.
Yeah. So
Like right now?
did everyone write something down?
I wrote something
Yeah.
down.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like you.
Ugh.
Are they all
tell me
different? Or are they the same?
one. These are all the same.
Okay, left to right.
Okay.
So Jaden,
we'll
what
say
did
our-
you-
yeah.
I thought it was milk, but it tasted like spicy milk.
All right, I got creamer.
No, it was milk.
It didn't taste like normal milk.
What was it?
Turn.
Yes, creamer.
Oh.
okay,
Let's
okay.
go. Okay,
I've
so
never,
Italian point.
oh, it's
I-
gross
I-
by
I-
itself.
I usually drink milk, and that tasted
Ugh.
like regular milk.
Well, I
To
tasted
me.
milk, but then it tasted weird after, and I was like, this isn't just regular
Yeah,
milk.
I tasted the milk, and I thought there was something added in.
Okay.
Well, at first, you know that what's that type of oat milk or whatever?
Oat milk? Yeah, oat milk
Oat
is
milk,
good,
yeah.
but it doesn't taste like that.
I guess so. If
Yeah,
we keep
that's
talking.
fine.
Well, it's not. Well, I guess I never really had that oat milk stuff.
Oat milk is good. I actually
I
use
don't
it in my
like
coffee.
I don't like oat milk.
You know when you have Cheerios or like some sort of cereal? I know we were just talking about cereal yesterday. But it's like when you drink the water after the oat cereal has been in it.
I
Does
don't
it
like
taste
oat milk
oats?
plain.
I don't like
Plain?
any milk plain.
I like drinking regular milk plain though. It's good.
We know a
Sometimes,
guy
if
who
you have a-
drinks half and half by itself.
Oh no! It's like okay, so I'm not gonna reveal anything. Not that they would ever watch this or listen,
Yeah.
but I was working with this person, and we go to the gas station to get something to like drink and eat, you know, just as like a little lunch break or whatever. This was years ago, and this person gets a bottle of half and half, and I'm thinking in my head like, oh. He probably doesn't have any at home. And then he opens it and starts drinking it from the bottle. I'm just sitting there petrified, like, and he's eating a cinnamon bun with it too.
Ew.
And I can see the strands of milk when he opens his mouth.
Ew. Strands?
That's the same people that did the notorious
Tomato.
tomato cheese
sandwich.
I'm not lying when I say that was the hardest thing to eat without gagging in my life.
No, I do like tomatoes and cheese, but I need something with it.
It was
Yeah.
literally tomato, melted cheese, and the bread wasn't even toasted. So imagine this like clump of like soft.
Wait,
Cold,
how did
soft,
they
yeah.
melt the cheese?
I don't know. It was like straight tomatoes, melted cheese on it, and then bread.
That's really weird.
Yeah, it
That
was like
sounds disgusting.
No, I've never had half and half plain, but it's gross by itself. Ugh.
Yeah.
yeah, it is very.
It tasted like there was something like not spicy, but almost chili powdery. That was just
I didn't get
my
the
brain.
chili. I got the. I think it's hard. It's weird when you don't have the visual.
Yeah. It's
I
like
thought
when
it was
you
milk.
think you're getting one liquid but get another one, and it just tastes extra bad.
Yeah, it did. I did recognize the milk part, but it had that weird bit to it, and I was like, I don't know what this is. It was weird.
There's apple cider vinegar in this next one.
No.
Oh, I would love it.
That's
I'm kind of hoping
disgusting.
for it because I like
You
it.
drink the whole thing.
I
It's
drink
so
all 3 of yours.
nasty. It smells like foot and it tastes like foot.
It doesn't taste like foot though. It just tastes like vinegar.
It does. All right,
Oh,
here's our next
no.
round. Grab the little post-it note.
Okay, left to
So-
right again.
Here we go.
All right. There's a little drip here. I don't know if that's half and half or something else.
That
but-
kind of looks like the half and half. I don't like not knowing. No. No. The way you drink it worries me every time.
It's worrying me. I'm trying to figure out.
I'm afraid
This
of
is
this one.
terrible. I hate this. Ugh.
Did you just spit it back?
No.
Oh no.
What is that?
Wait, this way.
Oh.
Other way. Just don't.
No looky.
I didn't see it.
Oh.
What?
Is that medicine? What is?
It's very weird. It has a weird aftertaste that I
It
can still
does.
taste in my mouth. Hey, Ricky. All right, so left to right.
All right, I wrote
I don't
black
have anything.
coffee.
I wrote cold espresso.
Don't have anything. I don't know what it is.
No.
Black coffee. It was very weak black coffee though, because I like black coffee, but it tasted very watery. So at first I didn't even taste the
Maybe
coffee.
I didn't get enough of it.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I wrote weak because it's like there's a lot of extra water in
I
it.
had the coffee. This is weird. Like, it wasn't just normal black coffee, though. It was
Yeah,
very weird.
there's something else there.
I think it might have been the blend.
Why'd you start coughing?
Because, well, first of all, I don't like black coffee, but it just wasn't. It was cold.
I
It
just
was
had like
cold.
the half and half mixed with the black coffee in my mouth. And it tasted
Ew.
gross. Which normally it doesn't, but just the two tastes.
There was something about it, though. Like, I think it was a blend, because you said medicine.
It tasted like medicine to me. I don't know what it was.
It wasn't normal black coffee.
When you don't see it, it's scary, and you don't taste it. It doesn't taste normal to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is what blind people experience every day. It's weird.
Yeah.
They just go by tastes and not really by the sight of anything.
Yeah. Ugh. I don't know. They give me that weird feeling when you leave your coffee out and you drink it and it's lukewarm.
Yeah.
I got that type of feeling.
It's really weird.
Like
Except it
worse.
wasn't like normal black coffee though.
No. That's why I said espresso, because I was like, this tastes different.
It could have been espresso. We have an espresso maker now.
I mean, yeah, but I think
Espresso.
Espresso.
it was coffee, right? It wasn't espresso. Oh, okay. All right. Here's the next one.
There's a lot of drips on here.
Did you mark? What's that for?
Can they see it?
Yeah.
What's that for?
Why are you
Oh.
switching the straws?
That's just what it is.
Are you cleaning the straws in between?
Yeah,
'Cause-
we're washing
okay.
Was soap?
them. We're using more.
Did you mark
Okay.
JJ or as having one?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Oh, the slurpage. Oh no. Oh, no.
What is that?
I don't want to do it.
It's vomit.
No.
What is this? This is so gross.
There's no way. I'm gonna throw. I'm
This is
probably gonna throw
literally
up.
so gross.
I'm most likely gonna throw up. I have really bad gag reflexes. I'm just saying.
Oh,
No. Okay.
you have to do it. Oh, I don't even have a guess for this one,
Oh
honestly.
no. Okay.
I don't know.
All right. You gagging makes it so much worse.
We should have made it so all three of you do it at the same time.
It's hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Two separate boxes.
Ah.
Okay, what?
I have no guesses for this. I have no guesses.
I know what it is.
I don't know.
I know what it is.
What are you doing to us, Elena? What are you doing to us?
That is so gross.
No.
It's disgusting.
It's not that bad.
I almost threw up. I'm not even joking.
Really?
Yeah.
That's really gross.
I don't have a guess. That's just no.
Alright,
No.
No, nothing?
What's your guess?
I don't have a guess. I
Really?
have no clue.
I know what it is. It's ketchup.
Yeah.
That's ketchup?
I had to water it down a little bit.
Oh, of course. That's how it is. Okay.
You wouldn't have realized.
Ugh.
You wouldn't have the straw.
That's really gross.
I like ketchup, but watered down?
I don't like drinking that. That is so gross. And I had to really try for it.
Yeah.
I had to really suck it in. Like I
Dude.
couldn't get it in my straw.
I despise condiments with a passion. I hated that.
Straight ketchup with water. The water made it worse.
It did. I love ketchup, but the water with ketchup, ugh. It's so bad. I couldn't believe it.
It got worse too. Like as it went on, it was like this flavor that was like covering your mouth.
We have to have Elena try it after and see
My
what she
throat
thinks.
is like. Is your throat feeling weird?
It is. It's this mixture of stuff.
That one actually kind of made me feel sick.
Yeah.
That was nasty.
I love ketchup too. Like I
Yeah,
don't,
me too.
Dude.
That was close. I was gagging on that one. I just hate the fact that you don't see it is the worst.
Yeah.
You're sipping from a straw and then you don't know what's in it.
Flavors.
Because at first the water goes in your mouth and you only taste the water. Like you don't taste anything.
Honestly, I really hope that was the worst one because like I can feel the back
Wait,
of my
there's more?
throat. Like, well, I don't know if
That's
there's
2 out of 9. Or is that 3 out of 9?
3. No, there's 9.
There's
No.
9?
Elena said 9.
9.
She said it was 3. I'm not doing it anymore. I don't care. I'm not doing it
Come
anymore.
on, you gotta do it. You gotta do it.
I'm not doing it anymore.
For the video.
Do it
I
for the
don't
video.
care for the video.
We did a hot sauce, which is worse.
I would rather do the hot sauce again. This is
Come on,
disgusting.
do it for the video. Push through it.
If there's another condiment in there, I'm not even gonna do the rest. This is disgusting.
Okay, how many are there?
Oh, she said it was 3.
Well, I don't know. Okay.
It's probably 3 per person if you did it individually.
Oh no.
I smell something weird.
This is the last one I'm doing. I'm not doing anymore.
Ew, why is it black?
No, okay, no, I'm not doing it. No. I'm good.
What in the world did I just ingest?
I'm good.
I'm holding back vomit. What is this?
Money does not let me do it.
One more, Kev. This is the last one. Just chug. One more. Yeah, one more. Oh, ho, ho.
Just get a little bit.
Oh, oh. I don't know what that is, but my
Just do a
eyes are
little bit.
watering.
Ah, my ears are tickling.
Wait, what?
I don't know.
They're tickling.
I have no
I
idea.
have a guess.
I don't know. We're drinking poison right now. I have no
I
guesses.
just don't know the name of it. I don't know. It's like.
What are you doing to us, Elena? I think that was the last one, though. Like, I might throw up if they get worse.
No.
I almost threw up on this one.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know what this one is.
It's just because you don't know what it is. Your mind's telling you.
Okay, what is? Okay, what,
Oh.
do you have any guesses? Anyone have any guesses?
No.
Let me see. Worcestershire sauce?
I have.
Is that right?
Oh, I had like teriyaki or something like that.
Oh.
I knew it was something like I don't know, soy teriyaki. I don't know, something like that.
Ugh.
You didn't guess it?
Oh, I smell it now.
Yeah.
Man, that's
That,
strong.
that straight up was so gross.
Yeah, I have no idea what that tastes like.
That's
You don't
really-
you don't understand how disgusting this is.
You have to take a sip. Take a sip from Caleb's. Yeah.
when you don't know what it is.
Those are the worst. All right. So are they better after this?
How many? Wait, how many more
There
are
better
there?
No.
Do the better ones.
Okay, we'll do some good ones.
Do the good ones.
Because at least we can guess, but it won't be disgusting.
Yeah.
All right, so it's 2-2, I think, tied. Kev was none.
Well, yeah, because 2 of them I didn't even have guesses for. No, 3 of them actually.
I knew it was some sort of. I thought it was soy sauce, but I was like, soy sauce is salty.
I'm not good
Yeah.
at discerning taste.
Yeah.
I'm not really either.
It's worse when you
knew
don't
we
see
had
the color.
random sauces in our
The
fridge.
the only one that I recognized was milk, and that was actually like the best one so far.
At least we can see. The ketchup, I think, was the worst still. That one was at least bearable for
I
me.
heard the slurping through the mic.
Oh, the ketchup?
I don't know, the Worcestershire sauce, it hit the back of my throat in a
It looked
weird
like
way.
you took a lot.
Yeah, I did. It hit the back of my throat, and I almost threw up. I thought I was going to.
Still feel sick from that ketchup though.
The ketchup was by far the worst. I just hate the water. Oh, the wateriness. What is that?
I don't
It's
know.
like watery bread.
I gotta
type.
eat something good after this. So.
Elena said there was just 3. She said it was just 3 of them.
for each. 3 for each, so it'd be 9? Wait, that would still make. Oh, it's because we're trying them all at the same time that it makes it 9, but it would be 3 because we'd have 3 separate types of.
I may throw up
things.
if they get any worse.
As long as they're like juice, what kind, stuff like that we can actually
Yeah, not ketchup watered down,
Yeah.
apple cider vinegar, disgusting.
I'm getting shivers.
Yeah, I know. I want something good in my mouth to get rid of this.
Yeah.
Like, if there's something good, I might just drink the whole thing.
Okay, we're done with like nasty ones, please.
Nothing that's gonna make us vomit.
It's not gonna make you wrong.
Okay.
You sure?
As
That's
long as
not-
it's not like that.
Not
Okay.
bad. It's not good either.
I would drink this.
I feel bad that Jay has to try all of them at the first.
Mm.
Good? Yummy?
I kind of do, but it's just weird. I have all the other tastes in my mouth.
Drink water.
I don't like that.
You don't like it?
I don't like that.
It just tastes odd. Everything tastes odd.
I think I know what
seeing
it is, but I just don't like it. Hold on. Let me write down.
All right, that at least was a little cleansing to my palate.
Okay.
Oat milk? Okay.
Oh, I had almond milk.
I said milk, but I mean that milk is a general term. I had to be more specific, but
doesn't really taste like milk at all. It tastes more
I thought you would get it because you tried it before. And you said
Yeah,
it
no,
was
but you don't see it, so it's different. And I have nasty
it was almond
sauce
milk.
in my mouth.
I guess I've had oat milk once in my coffee.
all,
and I
all
didn't like
milk
it.
tastes the same to me in my brain.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
It tastes the same to me at first, and then this other flavor hits you. Comes out of nowhere.
That's why
and hits you.
I felt the almond, I guess, but almond milk is more flat. It's watery.
Yeah.
I guess that was more rich.
Depends on what oat milk you get, though.
Yeah, oat milk is thicker.
Yeah. I've only had it ever in coffee, and it wasn't good.
You just watch. I'm gonna call it. This next one's orange juice.
Orange juice? Okay.
Did you
See.
What is it?
I was gonna
No.
say, did you?
I didn't see.
Oh,
I'm making a
guess.
a
an
guess
assumption.
on what it is going to be.
It's worse having all these flavors in your mouth.
Yeah, the mixture of all of them is just it doesn't mix well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm definitely gonna need to eat something and drink something really good after.
Brush my
Yeah.
teeth.
I kind of want like steak.
Steak. That's so random. But
Or I
sounds good.
want something really good.
Yeah. Really good chicken from a restaurant.
Oof.
Or Moe's again.
Oh, Moe's sounds really
No,
good.
we went to Moe's and they piled it on.
The bowls were literally overflowing.
Did you go?
Yeah.
We went there.
Oh,
Never order online from Moe's or
it's sketchy.
they mess your order up. They don't give you everything you
Ugh.
want.
Here we go. Also, Ricky head reveal.
Oh yeah, Ricky's never been on the
The
podcast.
back of Ricky's head.
Okay.
I just did the Mario Stone guy. The yeah. Oh no.
What
is
in
that
the
a gross
world
one?
is this?
Did you pee in the cup? No, it's not a good idea.
Okay, I know what it
I would
is
drink
now.
it all.
I know what it is.
Do it.
Whoa.
Whoa! I know what that is.
I took too much.
Okay, here you go. All right. I think we all probably can get this.
Probably, yeah.
Oh, it took too much.
Oh, that's lemon milk. Lemon milk, lemon
Oh,
juice.
lemon water, lemon juice, lemon whatever.
Lemon milk. Not the
Yeah,
font we
lemon.
use.
Oh, I said lemon juice. Dude, I took
I didn't
way
take a
too
lot.
much.
I kind of gauge it with my tongue, just so I don't take a bunch.
Yeah.
I knew what it was.
You don't like? That was nice.
I love lemon juice. I love lemon juice. I love drinking it. So
that kind
I
of
never
like
drank it.
purged everything for me.
what'd you do?
I never drink it plain.
I never drink it plain.
Well, you drink lemon water in the morning.
Yeah,
Lemon water's good though.
it is. It
like
helps your immune system and stuff.
Huh.
Super nice.
You know what? I don't like stevia, but I used to do lemon water with stevia, and that was really good.
It's a good lemonade, like mixture.
You still have those xylitol things?
Xylitol candies.
Oh, yeah.
I do, but they just make me fart all the time, and it's like, I do like taking it, but like,
Yeah.
I don't like being so bloated all the time.
They give you a weird feeling in your throat.
That is true.
It's odd. It's like cold in your throat.
You have a face of.
Lena,
Oh,
no.
Better not
No.
be nasty.
I don't want to throw up.
You won't throw up.
I want to throw up.
Okay.
I'll give sound effects.
It's not that bad.
It's not that bad, Ben. You tried this one?
You're not doing it
This
blindly.
is thick. This is thick. I can't even get it.
No.
I'll be able to get it.
Oh no.
I'm not doing anything thick. I will literally throw up.
No, it's not even bad.
It's not coming up the straw.
Okay, look
Is it
at
yogurt?
What?
It's
Did you get
yogurt.
it? Oh no.
Everything tastes bad to me right now.
We have a mix of disgusting ketchup flavor in our mouth, thanks to you.
Whoa.
Wait, why can't I discern what this is? I know what it is.
Yeah, I know. It's weird.
Is it maple syrup?
Wait. That.
Say it out loud, dude. That's why you have
I didn't even take it and I said it. I could already.
That.
Yeah, literally everything tastes bad.
It was kind of obvious when you said it was kind of thick,
Oh, yeah, but it wasn't.
and I was thinking either yogurt or maple
I
syrup.
thought it was yogurt at
You
first.
guys all get.
Yeah. it's
Yeah, only because he said it out loud.
Yeah.
And then I realized, oh, that actually is.
Yeah.
Like, I couldn't
I-
It
discern
was.
it.
It was.
Yeah.
It's too sweet. It was way too sweet
Yeah.
to be yogurt.
At first, I didn't really know all that much, but then when you said that, I was like, oh yeah. Because for whatever reason, I tied it with those maple syrup candies.
Yeah, that's true.
It was just weird. I couldn't.
Everything tastes so bad to me right now.
It really does. Why is it? It's so weird. Like not being able to see it just makes it so much worse.
Yeah. Like if I got something bad again, I would literally throw up.
Yeah. I towards the beginning, I could feel that like warm feeling in the back of your throat when you feel
Yeah.
like you could throw up.
Yeah.
I was starting to get that, so I had a feeling
The
that
only one I gagged on was the ketchup.
the ketchup was
that
so
was bad.
I was
gross.
just that was the breaking point for me. Like
That was nasty. Ben, you're lucky.
Yeah, Ben got out of this. He's just sitting in there in the room,
watching and
nice
laughing.
and safe.
You're gonna do the weird candies with us, aren't you?
Probably.
Maybe not the
Toe of
hot
Satan.
I don't want to do the fire one.
Well,
Yeah,
the
you're
thing
gonna
is,
get a
if we do
Satan.
take a break, that'll give me a chance to be able to take the candies with everybody.
Yeah.
because I won't be able to do that. I'm gonna be finding them, but if we did it, the podcast on Saturday, then
It'd
I
be-
wouldn't be able to do the candies.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, because you are getting your wisdom teeth out next Friday.
literally the day before we would be doing it.
It's
So-
hard to talk the day after. Like you can, but it's weird. Like your cheeks are inflamed, so it's like weird. It's more difficult.
My throat, I need to clear it, but I
yeah,
can't.
I think it's the
The
ketchup.
water doesn't
It's
do
very-
anything. Water doesn't do anything
It's
at
very
all.
like tickly.
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's the ketchup to be honest. Because I had to try to get that.
I didn't expect it to be this hard. Like this gross.
It's like it makes me uncomfortable not knowing what's on the other side.
Yeah.
It's such a sketchy box. It's all black and
Oh yeah.
it's a nice box. You
I
did.
painted it.
I know it was it's just scary because it's all black and it's like cardboard.
It looks like a demon box.
How many more after this, Elena?
I kind of brought a lot.
A lot.
You
we
want to
may-
make
we
this
have
the
to
last
limit it.
one?
Let's do one more.
Please.
One more after this.
I'm down for one more as long as it's not really bad.
Yeah, don't do any more gross ones because I will throw up.
Oh,
Did you put
this
one
one's
in
a
here?
gross one.
Let's go.
I'm scared now. Okay. You're not gonna like this.
Me?
No, Chug.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah, you.
Oh no, no. No, don't throw up.
Oh, what is it? Okay, hold on.
No, he might throw up.
Woo! Burns.
I was talking about this the whole time that I hope this isn't.
I'm pretty sure we all know what it is.
Yeah, what is it?
I don't even know.
Apple
Apple
cider
cider vinegar.
You all got it?
Yeah.
It's literally liquid foot.
Once I realized what it was, I'm like, oh, okay, I actually
Yeah,
like
I
it.
knew you were gonna like it.
That is
Do you want one more?
disgusting.
One more.
Don't make it
Yeah, no
disgusting,
gross, no
please.
gross.
What do you mean?
Hey, you've been destroying our gag reflexes this
really
entire
gross.
time.
Finale.
No, I don't want to vomit finale. I almost did on the Worcestershire sauce.
Ugh. Ugh.
I don't know how you eat that.
It is so gross.
I got used to it. I mean, I don't eat it very often or drink it very often.
Eat it.
My breath smells like butt.
Oh yeah, let's not go out in public until we brush our teeth.
so gross.
It's worse than onions.
No, it's not.
It's worse. The smell is worse than BO.
No, I like onions more, but onions plain doesn't taste as bad.
I'd
That
eat,
tastes worse,
I'd
I
eat
think.
an onion plain than drink that.
Really?
Yes, I would eat an onion.
That's weird.
I actually like onions.
I mean, I love onions, but I wouldn't eat it plain.
I would literally take a bite out of that, then drink that. That is so gross.
The toe of
It was like sitting. I like closed my mouth and it was sitting on the edge of my teeth, like for the longest time before I swallowed it.
The scary thing was, when it was coming up the straw, I can kind of sense that chemically, like tingly feeling.
It's very
Yeah.
like it's not bitter, but it's
Acidic.
very yeah.
Like I could sense it coming up the straw. I was like, oh no,
It's like stomach acid.
ew.
It's gross.
Did you almost throw up?
I don't know. It was close. For a second I didn't want to swallow it, and then I swallowed it super fast because I like had it in my mouth for a bit. Just so nasty. I think if I drank any more than what I did, I probably would have.
Yeah. Yeah, I drank a little bit too. And at first I was like, this is gross, but then I realized what it was. That's half the thing is knowing what it is.
Yeah. I think at first everything tastes disgusting,
Yeah.
and then you determine. I don't know. Even afterwards, it's just gross.
When I get
I wouldn't
home,
even drink the one.
it's gonna be so comforting to drink something that you know what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to
Drink
think.
some coffee or G Fuel.
Yeah.
Like even the coffee. Like obviously I don't like black coffee, but it's so gross because you don't see it. It's so nasty.
Yeah.
I mean that also was really gross coffee.
Yeah, it did taste gross.
They're probably
I
planning
like,
our demise in there.
Yeah. I love black coffee, but that tasted weird.
Why did you pick a gross one?
How do you know it's a girl?
Because you're smiling.
I'm smiling at all of them. This is fun for me.
This is fun.
You one time.
There's liquid everywhere.
Yeah, we had to wash them all.
Why'd you sniff that?
Just
Making sure it's not like gonna kill me in this last one. Literally, what is that? Oh my. That-
No, that looks disgusting.
Come on, just try.
Please.
Don't
I'm
take a
not
lot.
putting
Don't
that
take
in
a
my
lot of
mouth.
this.
I'm gonna tap it against my tongue and I'm gonna let it go.
Yeah, don't take a lot. Oh, I'm shaking. What in the world is this stuff?
Ask him.
Me?
It's green. I see it
Oh,
on
I
the
know what
straw.
this is.
Say it out loud.
I need something to get this taste out of my mouth.
I know there's water in it. It's been watered down.
Oh.
All right, I have my guests ready.
You know, if you guys all help each other, it doesn't really make anyone else win.
We're not helping.
I just said
I don't
there's
know what it
water
is.
in it.
I don't care who gets money.
All right.
It tastes like watered down wasabi.
Yeah, same.
You all got it?
Yeah, at first I was like Dijon mustard, and I was like,
You're
no.
probably the other one who-
No, it was spicy, so I knew it was wasabi.
The winner is.
Oh,
You get the gift card.
He would get the most use out of it
the
anyway.
Dunkin' gift card.
That was
Lena, that
gross.
means you're getting some Dunkin' too.
3 more?
No, I'm not doing it anymore. That was it.
No.
The last 3 are actually not that bad. That was the
What were the other 3?
I'm not gonna tell you, but you want to try them?
No.
Why would
just-
you
just
tell us? We're done.
We're done.
Fine. It
What was-
orange juice,
orange-
A1 sauce, and Italian dressing.
Wait, orange juice. What was the other one?
A1
And
sauce.
a smoothie.
A1.
I would have, Lena, I would have
smoothie?
thrown up on the dressing. I would have thrown up on that.
Yeah.
Ugh.
We should have gave different ones for the last one.
That's what I thought you were gonna do.
And then, give each one the worst one.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
It was bad. It was way worse than I expected it to be.
That was pretty nasty. All those flavors in my stomach aren't sitting.
The ketchup
I
one
need
I
to go
actually
eat
gagged
something.
on.
You know what? I might go to
I
Moe's.
didn't like the ketchup
I
one.
may
Sounds
just go to
pretty good.
Moe's and get.
Yeah, Moe's sounds nice.
What?
I just want something good.
You want Moe's too?
It sounds
Maybe
kind of
Maybe
nice.
we'll go to Moe's now. Get this taste
Well,
out.
That was fun.
Yeah, and disgusting.
I feel like this is just becoming like a torture.
Yeah,
We're
pretty
just
much.
torturing ourselves.
It's not even us. It's the other people that are having fun with
They're
this.
just laughing.
Well, next time we're doing the weird candies, and we have a really hot.
Oh, I'm off the screen. Sorry.
There you go. We have a really hot candy, and then we did the hot sauce, and then we did this, which almost made. I think all of us almost gagged at one
Well,
point.
okay, so the hot candy, I don't know if we should save that for the podcast or just try to do that on our own time. I'm not sure.
I'll save it for the podcast. We'll
You
try,
think
that'd be
try a
good to
teeny
document? Oh, you want to try it?
Well,
you want to try?
kinda. I kind of want to try it before, because that's in
It'd be
2 weeks.
I know, but it'd be so good to. What's that? It'd be so good to have it on the podcast, though.
Yeah.
True.
But yeah, I think that was about it. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next episode.